Hi, this is Misha, and this is another episode in Storytime. Really, it's a mini episode because I don't have a lot to say. But I got my Glock 34 back. This was the first Glock I ever purchased new. It was back around 2001, 2002, sometime in that time frame, at a local place. And I had it for several years, and then I traded it off to a family member for something or other. And he's had it for basically a decade. And he finally traded it back in late last year, late 2017, when he got a Gen 4 MOS 34. His eyes aren't like they used to be, and he wanted to be able to mount a sight to it. Now, interestingly, even though he really had no use for 234s, it took him a while to want to sell this one because it's a good shooter. It's nicely broken in. It's had several thousand rounds through it by now. It's your typical 34. It's got the slightly lighter trigger. We had a light primer strike, actually. The hold open, but no problem. It has the extended mag release, which I do like. Also has the extended slide release, which I really like. It's got the longer 5.3-inch barrel, longer slide. A lot of people think this cutout is for porting. It's actually for weight purposes, to keep the balance right for 9mm. Although you could port the barrel there if you wanted to. And it also has adjustable rear sights and takes standard 17 round and up magazines. This is their tactical practical competition model that they've been doing since I believe 1998 or 1999. I'm just happy to have it back. I'm not a huge Glock person, as anyone who's watched the channel a lot knows. Jay is now a convert. He got his first Glock today, so he has joined the club. He used to hate these things. But I'm happy to have my 34 back, and I just thought I'd share a little video with it. I had other used Glocks before, and actually the first Glock I ever fired was in the late 80s, and it was a typical Gen 117. But this was the first one I bought new with my own money from a store. So a little bit of sentimental value, in addition just to being a really nice, comfortable shooter. And of course, it goes without saying, very reliable. In fact, the only failure we've ever had over the years with it was today, and that turned out to be ammo related. We had a box of Fiocchi ammo that just turned out to have some dud primers in it, and it failed in 2 or 3, 4 other guns we had out. So just a bad box of ammo. Luckily not a bad batch of ammo, because the other boxes in that case worked fine. But yeah, this gun, I mean, I pulled the trigger, striker went forward, hit the primer, nothing. And we had the same experience in multiple carbines and even another pistol. So it's how it goes. But been a great gun. It's got the kind of the old style orange peel finish that people like. I like the texture. It feels neat. So yeah, my first new purchase Glock finally back to me after being gone for a decade. Probably won't get rid of it again. I don't really need it. Doesn't really add to any military collection, but why not? It's worth having. Everyone needs a Glock or two, right? Well, we'd love to hear your own first Glock stories in the comments. We can kind of make this mini video about that. Why not? If you have any other comments, also please post them. If you like the video, want to share your love of Glock, please click like. And if you'd like to help support us get to the range a little more often, buy a little better ammo, please click on the link and check out our Patreon page. This is Misha, and we'll catch you next time.